Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. The translations are indeed here for the EZA details of Gogeta Blue and Broly. We're on Gogetta's Twitter, of course. I will leave his link in the description down below. But let's hop straight into it. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a brief skim read and it's looking good. It's looking very good. So starting with Gogeta, of course, he's a transforming unit, Super Saiyan into Blue. I have him rainbowed, he's level 10 linked. I'm ready for this. I am ready. So his leader skill is Movie Heroes or Fusion category gets Ki +3, HP and attack and defense plus 170. Movie Heroes just stay winning. Movie Heroes are eating good. Very nice 170 lead there. His passive, he gets Ki +2 and attack and defense plus 140 and gains an additional attack and defense plus 50% when attacking. This may be on super rather than just attacking, which means his attack and defense will take a big jump when he does super. Attacks are effective against all types, just typical Gogeta things. He has a high chance, a 50% chance to evade enemies' attacks, and he of course transforms when conditions are met. On his super attack, he'll greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn. As you can see here, it's brackets both. So on super, before he transforms, he will greatly raise his attack and defense by 50% for the turn, which is very nice, and cause immense damage to the enemy. Then when he transforms into Gogeta Blue, he gets Ki +3, attack and defense plus 150, and gains an additional attack and defense plus 50% when attacking. Attacks are critical hits. See, I don't know if this is the way this is translated, or this is a chance to do so, but this is very specific. Like, I can't remember Gogeta Blue's passive off the top of my head. But I'm not sure if this is the way it's been translated or if this is literally what he's gonna do. But it literally just says attacks are critical hits. But then that's followed up with great chance. So this must be guaranteed. There's no chance this. This is guaranteed. So attacks are critical hits, which is crazy. Guaranteed crit on Gogeta Blue, which is great. I'm really hoping he's not fully critted out, otherwise that is such a waste, but I'm gonna have to check that. He has a great chance, a 70% chance to evade enemies' attacks, which is going to be very useful in events, especially Red Zone, where you can actually evade, and a lot more of the newer stages you can do that, so that's great. And he's always going to be doing big damage with guaranteed crits. He also gains an additional Ki +2 and attack plus 50% for 4 turns after evading an enemy attack, which should be very easy. Again, in Red Zone, in a lot more of the recent stages, you can dodge. Not only that as well, there's a plethora of attacks, so if he doesn't dodge one of them, he can dodge one of the other like 50 that are of course coming his way. On super attack, he'll greatly raise attack and defense for 4 turns. 4 turns. And cause immense damage to the enemy. So that means within 4 turns, you can mini stack Gogeta Blue and greatly raise his attack and defense by 50% and mini stack it for 4 turns. Which means the amount of damage he's going to be doing with guaranteed crits is actually generally ridiculous. Also on top of the fact that he can dodge. So that means, of course, what build do you want to go for? You want to give him all additionals, because that way you can potentially hit an additional super attack, and within those 4 turns, greatly raise your attack and defense by 50% twice, and mini stack up even quicker, which means his defense is going to be in a pretty good spot to probably tank the majority of basics in Red Zone for hardly anything. And also being able to have a 70% chance to dodge. Yeah, he's looking very, very good offensively, very good defensively. Gogeta Blue's back, man. Gogeta Blue is back. Now we have Broly. So pre-transformation, leader skill is Movie Bosses or Full Power category lead, Ki +3, HP and attack and defense plus 170. He gets Ki +6. So you're probably never going to struggle. I say probably. You are more than likely never ever going to struggle to super attack with this guy. He gets attack and defense plus 150, gains an additional attack and defense plus 120, and performs an additional attack and has a high chance to become a super attack if there is one enemy at the start of turn, which a lot of harder content besides ESBR or any minion stages in Red Zone, you're always facing one enemy. And then he also gains an additional attack and defense plus 150% and performs an additional super attack if there are 2 or more enemies at the start of turn, which is also very handy for the likes of ESBR, especially with his AoE. Transforms when conditions are met. On super attack, he's greatly raising attack and defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to all enemies. So still a very, very good ESBR unit. And then when he transforms into full power, he gets Ki +8, attack and defense plus 200%, performs an additional attack with a high chance to become a super attack, gains an additional attack plus 200% and defense plus 100% if there's one enemy at the start of turn, and gains an additional attack and defense plus 120 if there are 2 or more enemies at the start of turn. He performs an additional super attack for the rest of the battle, starting from the turn where this character has launched their 3rd super attack in battle. So that means he's always going to be hitting additionals, he's always going to be doing big damage and a lot of damage, especially because on super attack he also raises attack and defense by 30% as well, and causes immense damage and massively lowers defense. So in terms of Broly, if you've got pretty much just full-blown crit into him, and even before that, he's going to be doing a lot of damage. But as you can already tell, he doesn't have the most defense. His defense is okay, especially once he super attacks. But Broly is going to be, I mean, kind of similar to the Beast Gohan situation where, actually probably, no, he's probably worse than that. But Broly's going to be doing a whole lot of damage, but he's probably going to be taking a whole lot of damage as well. But if you were expecting like these two to become the best 2 units in the game, that I would definitely lower your expectations for. I know we've just had that whole scenario with Beast Gohan, but Dokkan doesn't want EZAs or every single new EZA to drop to become the best unit in the game. That's not what they're here for. So Broly is going to be doing a whole bunch of damage, but if you were to take him into red zone, he's probably going to be taking quite a bit of damage back. But still a very good ESBR unit, still a very good EZA. Gogeta Blue, or just Gogeta's EZA in general, is generally looking ridiculous. Are we looking at one of the new best EZAs in the game? Are we saying he's better than Cooler? Is he like number 2, number 3? All I know is he's looking insane. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.